Hi, we're here at Trump Tower in New York City, and I'm here with His Eminence Cardinal John Ribat, who is the Archbishop of Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea. He was just named a cardinal last year by Pope Francis. He's been a cardinal for 6 months. He's also president of the Federation of Catholic Bishops' Conferences in Oceania. So, Your Eminence, I'd like to ask you, first of all, thanks for joining us. How have you seen climate change affect your country and other countries throughout Oceania?
Well, for me, it is really an urgent matter because you see people already are affected. Islands are being affected, and now people from this island, Kiribati, Carteret, Tuvalu, and the Mariana Islands, now the Marshall Islands, many more. They're asking, where are we settling from here once our island disappears? And the question is that migration, not because of other causes, but because of climate change.
Are you seeing a lot of sea level rising in Port Moresby already and in New Guinea?
In neighboring islands, yes. It's happening already. One of our islands is Carteret, and a number of islands also that I visited recently, that is on Manus, Andra, and Ahus. And they wanted me to visit a number of islands, but was caught up with the time, so I have to come back again. And for that reason, what I'm seeing here is that for us it's urgent that we act now. I think that is really a genuine call, and for us we need to be listened to. We need to be supported. We need to be assured that we are with the rest of the world, that they are supporting us, they are seeing how we are going through this very challenging situations which we have no control of.
What did you think of President Trump's announcement that he would be pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement?
Well, for us it's really a surprise, and at the same time we can say that it's really a slap in the face. It is really because a lot of effort has been put together to try to put things together and bring this as a global issue. It's not only affecting us, but also the world, throughout the world. And the experience of this in different situations according to the countries throughout the world. But for us, because we come from islands, we do not come from a continent like this, a big mess, a land mess situation, no. Islands are really at high risk because that's where the high rising sea level is affecting us. And as I've said earlier on, we are asking, people are asking, how can we be helped to come out of this situation? And the issue is this: the high rise sea level continues to happen, and to be able to, for the president to pull out from this is really putting us at a high risk, and to see, who can we look to, who will be there to kind of help us out of this situation.
When it comes to climate change, what do you think the responsibilities are of political leaders, of church leaders, and then lay Catholics?
For me, the responsibility is that we should be all responsible, because the Mother Earth is really a gift to all of us. And we are put here in this world to be responsible also, to care for it and to preserve it and to promote its common good. It is really for all. And to see part of it that is suffering already enough, going through situations like this, I think all of us, leaders, political leaders, even church leaders, organizations and so on, we are responsible to make sure that this Mother Earth, our common home, is well taken care of, and we are all listening to one another, supporting one another, so that we are really together facing the same situation, knowing that we are also helping, especially for us, knowing that the whole world is with us going through this.
So it sounds like you take a lot of inspiration from Laudato Si.
Yes. Laudato Si has really made us aware of the importance of this common good. And it is really listening and reading what Laudato Si is asking and really placing a responsibility on all of us, each individuals, leaders, world leaders, and so on, that we are responsible to make sure that this world is preserved and its common good is promoted, and that it is free from all activities that tries to harm and destroy the common earth.
Now, Laudato Si, as most viewers are going to know, is an encyclical, which is in a very high level of church teaching, so that's a great sign of hope. Your Eminence, do you see other signs of hope in this struggle?
For me, the great sign of hope is the global climate change for the Catholic that is throughout the world. And it's kind of uniting all of us. And for me, to be able to be united with that group and really to work together with them, I think it will gives us a great hope to work together and promote this throughout the world in our parishes, dioceses throughout the world. And for me, this is a great hope that doing this together, working together for this, it will be really a way of uniting us, working together, and sharing the understanding of preserving the common good, common home for all of us.
So how can Catholics who are interested get involved and take action?
Well, for Catholics to be together in taking action for this, dioceses has to be united, the bishops also has to be united, and calling for a common approach to this, and working together with the call of Laudato Si, to be able to work together and really to be aware of the needs of one another, and to try to work together to promote the good that is there, and call on everyone to be united for this. And therefore, for the Catholic Church, this is what I will say. Bishops, the Pope is calling now the bishops, even religious groups and so on, that we are united, and that the Catholic, global Catholic climate change movement, that is a way of uniting us and bring us together, so that we are able to work for this great work, to be able to promote preservation and also the health that will really kind of unite us and assure us of this great time of urgent needs.
Well, thank you for joining us, Your Eminence. I'm sure this is a lot different than Port Moresby, but we're very happy you came to speak out on behalf of the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you.